I'm going to show you how to create your own digital product in less than 15 minutes. We're going to go through the 7 steps to validate your idea. Then we're going to show you the tools, and then I'm going to show you step by step how to do this in less than 15 minutes. Here are the 7 steps to build a profitable digital product. Number 1, we're going to have you find one customer. Don't worry about trying to find 1,000 or 100 at this time. Try to find one person and identify how you can help them. Which brings us to point number 2, find their pain points. If you're going to be helping someone with a digital product, and this digital product can be a resource guide, it can be a checklist, whatever it is, how is this helping them in life? Are you doing this to advance their career? Is it making it easier for their day-to-day life? How is your digital product helping them? With pain points, it's really important that you quantify how much this is helping them. I usually give my clients or potential clients 0 to 5. 0 being it's just slightly annoying. 5 is this is ruining their life. They're almost ready to quit their job. The point is to get closer to a 4 or 5 of their pain point, because then when you give them the solution, they will instantly feel better. Number 3, how much do they need to solve this? This could be done in a couple different ways. Is it a time constraint? So if you give them a resource guide or a checklist, does that allow them to gain more time? Or are they dealing with a very, very big problem and you giving them the resource, now that's helping them to get through something immediate in their life or their job? You can always ask them more details or just ask, tell me more about that. When do you need this solved by and why? Then they can detail, hey, I've got this boss, they're just breathing down my neck, or this is costing me my money in my business and I need this solved. Any of those things give you a high indication that this is a good digital product for them. Number 4, how will this change their life? This allows you to build a story or a narrative when you're selling your digital product. You're first telling them, where are they right now? What is that prison or that confine that they're in? Perhaps they're just at their job, they're hating it, or they're running their business, but they're stressed and they don't see their loved ones. But then you're talking about the freedom of what's going to be happening when you deliver this digital product. They can now think about the escape, what they're going to be like in the future, how much more relaxed they're going to be, and how this is going to impact themselves and their business. Again, storytelling. The more that you can do this, the more emotional they're going to be feeling about it. So then they're going to say yes to your product. Number 5, ask to charge them. After you've gone through the storyline, you've learned more about how painful this is, then say, hey, I have a solution for you. It is X amount. What do you think? You just ask them. That goes into the next part. Number 6, ready to pay. After you ask them, you're going to just sit there and say, okay, you ready? You ready? I got a payment link right here. It's important that you're doing that because you're calling their bluff, right? Because there's so many people, when you try to launch a product, they'll be like, yeah, that sounds great, doc. Let me know when you're finished, then I'll come and buy it. Then you finish it, you try to give it to them, and they're like, oh, I don't have the money this month, blah, blah, blah. I spent it on X, Y, and Z. I sent, a new purse, new shoes, new whatever, phone, doesn't matter. When you're giving them that choice and you're giving the link right there, they got to put their money where their mouth is. This allows you, before you even build any of your digital products, to use your time wisely. You don't waste it. So after they have shown that they really want this and they're willing to pay, and you've given them that link, then it's time to build your digital product. They're at that point where they're just saying, shut up, take my money, and then you can create that digital product that people want. The secret thing is most people never go through this step, or they do it haphazardly. They kind of ask or they shy away from trying to get people to pay, and then they don't have a profitable digital product. They don't have something that people really want, and you've wasted time. There is a link down below to validate your idea. You can go through this checklist. It's a Notion doc. Use it before you get to this next stage where we're going to be showing you how to create your very own digital product. Now, there are tons of different platforms you can use to create your digital product. One of our favorites, it's got to be Paperform. This is the Swiss Army knife of no-code tools. We can create tons of different types of digital products, including subscriptions, one-time payments. The list goes on. Resource guides, checklists, we do it all using Paperform. And the integrations, we can have it connect with ConvertKit, all of these different things, yada, yada, yada. Let's go into it. Let's get the timer out, and we're going to be building a digital product, and then I'm going to show you exactly how I'm selling it as well. So number 1, let's start the timer. Okay. And so what I'm going to be building, or what I'm going to be selling, is are SOPs that we use for our business. So what are SOPs? They're standard operating procedures. And the reason that I have these is because it helps us to standardize our entire business. So if you look at this, you can see that we already plan out all of our SOPs, and it allows people to now be able to hire VAs, and it's less back and forth. You can go from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this. I'm going to make sure that I duplicate it, and then I'm going to send a link for people to be able to duplicate this as well. So that's number one. So I have the resource right here. Let me duplicate this real quick. Let's duplicate it. I'll say duplicate, and I'll say right here, I'll say template for sale. Then I'll remember that it's the right one. Okay, template for sale. The only thing I have to do is make sure I add a video how to use this document. So I'm just going to create a short video. I'm going to change that to be a heading. Okay, so I have that right here. Let's see, I have it in my SOPs. Okay, so now that I have it in my SOPs right here, I'm going to move this out and make it its own thing, its own workspace. Okay. And if anyone has never used Notion, just let me know. But pretty much it allows you to create documents, allows you to create databases really easily, pretty much any kind of thing that you want. Okay, so I have this template for sale, creating SOPs. I'm gonna, how to use this document, video, just so I know, drop video here, video here. Okay, let's see, got all that stuff right here. This looks good. Okay. I'm at 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Okay. So I have that. I like that right here. Okay. Cool. Now let's see. I'm going to go into paper form real quick. I'm going to go into paper form. Okay. And here I'm going to be able to pick from a template. I can search templates. I'm going to just start from blank here. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to just say image, so I know where to drop the image. And then I need to add questions. I'm going to say, what do I need? First name. And then I'm going to say email. Send product. Okay, so I'm changing that to email over there. I'm going to change that to text. Okay, I'm going to make this an image. I'm going to change this, say create your MVPs. Create your own SOPs. Create your own bulletproof. How do I spell it? Bulletproof? I can't even spell bullet. Bulletproof SOPs. All right. So we got that. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot this to make this a header. Okay. Then I'm going to add the image here. Add picture. It's asking me to just use a screenshot. I'm going to that. Cool. Then I'm done here. Let me make this. Can I make this a little bit bigger? What do I want? Nah. Oh, okay. Okay. Create your own. I just can't spell. That sounds better. Create your own bulletproof. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to do this again. Okay. Did that. Let's exit that out. Let's add this one again. Add a picture. Let's create your own. That looks better. Okay, so it's coming in. Let's make it a little bit. There we go. Okay. Can I delete that? Cool. Okay, let's make that a little bit better. First name, email to send. Send. I'll just say email. Okay, so we have this. Okay. So, oh, we need add a payment. We need payment. Okay, let's see. Products, price, connect. Okay, so here it's asking me to connect my Stripe account. Sorry, on file. Okay, let me switch over. Let me turn off screen real quick so I can make sure of the payments. We don't want to give bad, I don't want to be giving out my LLC and all that information. Let's see. Let's see. Put that there. Just putting some information here. Select payment method. When all set, the selected additional payment methods are offered. No. Let's see. Include Stripe. Allow. No. Let's just do that. That's cool. When enabled, the payment will not be charged. Authorized payment for future. Oh man, wow. This is pretty crazy. Okay, cool. There's a lot of other features for this. Okay, that's there. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That looks good. Okay, so now that we have that, I have to go back. Let me go back. Okay, payments, configure. This looks good. Okay, configure. Okay, good. Let's switch back now. Okay, so we just create your own bulletproof SOPs. I'm going to say bullet sign up by your bulletproof SOPs today or something like that. By your bulletproof SOPs. Okay, cool. Price there. Let's configure the price. Price is going to be, I'm going to say it's 47. I'm going to put 47 here. Minimum price. What I also like about this too, you can set up almost like you can have a suggested price and then you can just do like, hey, are you willing to pay kind of thing, which is cool. I don't think I'm going to have like someone being able to choose for this one. Just because I already know. If I was testing a price and I wasn't sure if they were willing to pay for it, but I'm like testing it out, I would put like a placeholder price of like 47, but I'd let them to pay for like 15 or something like that, or a minimum of 5 just to see if they were going to do it. Save. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a view of this. Create your own bulletproof SOPs right here. Look. So continue. Okay, email, let's just go with this. Doc, do this. Continue 47. Look, then they can just pay with Stripe and we're good to go. So we just created this product in less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. And we can sell this thing right now. Now I'm going to keep it going just because we finished the first part. But let's do the configuration and everything, right? So we already did that. I'll just call it what's the name of this? What did we just name it? Bulletproof SOPs. Let's just name that. Configure details. Bulletproof SOPs. Change that. Bulletproof SOPs. Is that available? Okay, cool. Great. I'll worry about that later. Analytics, form behavior. I don't really need to really change the form behavior. See, after configuration, I can do success pages and auto direct. So I can say successful. I'm just going to say success. Um, you will be redirected to download the template in a moment. I'm going to, let's see about this new form here. Let's just, what was it? Emojis. Go here, party emoji. Everyone loves seeing that. Okay, copy, put that right here. That's good. Enable redirect on submission. I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to be doing this. I'm going to say share, allow duplication, boom, and boom. Okay, cool. That's done. That's going to redirect. I can also send an email to them as well. Send an email summary on submission. Yep, I can do that as well, which is cool. And let's see, configure what emails are sent from the form submitted. Add an email. Let's see, okay, whatever. And then the subject is link to bulletproof SOPs. I'm going to say, hey, thanks again for purchasing our bulletproof SOPs. Here's the link to copy the SOP template, right? Something like that. Thanks so much. Take care. Okay. My name right here, Doc. Okay. So I can do that. I'm going to take this link here, URL. I'm going to put this right here, make this a link, enter link, save it. I like that there. I might make this a little bit like header 2. That way they see it. To email. I'm going to BCC myself. Just so I know when they're getting it sent and everything. From, let's see, the email should come from default is no reply. So setting this can impact the delivery. Is recommended to use reply to address instead. Really? Okay, cool. Oh, to reply to address instead. Cool. Gonna change that. We're gonna send it to Sabrina actually. Instead. Cool. Let's see. I'm gonna say from Doc Williams. There we go. Okay, so we have that. Include summary. Nope. Include receipt. That's fine. Add email. Okay. Let's go back to design. I'm going to change out the payment real quick, if I can. I'm going to say 0 for now, and then change it out in a second because I'm going to test it myself, and then I'll change the pricing. Come on, bro. Save this. Okay, cool. View. Come on, man. Oh, we're doing that. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's take a look. So I'm going to say, Doc, send this to myself. Okay. 0. Oh, interesting. See, can I change the pricing once I do it once? Question is required, placeholder, price, minimum price. Let's just do 0 for right now. Let's just do zeros across the board. Save it. Okay, saved. Let's look at it. Okay, 0. Okay, let's just do that. Successful. Okay, great. Redirects. Let's see. Redirects. Boom. Done. Okay, cool. Let me check my email if I get it. Hey, thanks again for purchasing our bulletproof SOPs. Boom, right there. Okay, so I'm now going to change this price. Placeholder, 47, price, 47, minimum, 47. Boom, that's done. Save. All the way across. Cool. We're going to do it again. Take it to the payment page, then we're done. Okay. So from start to finish, 1639. From coming up with the idea, and really remember, we're just looking at what we already have. What are people asking you to buy from you? And then we created the product in paper form, and then we have the link. And I'm going to send the link right here, and I'm going to send it to the person, and they're going to buy the SOPs. So again, this is what's possible when you're looking at focusing on what people are interested in and then going from there. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. Now that you know how to create a profitable digital product, we gave you the tool to use and the step-by-step guide. It's your turn. Let us know in the comment section down below what you're going to be building. What kind of digital product will be perfect for your audience? And if you like these videos, make sure that you like and subscribe. We do this every single week. I'll see you in the next video.